If you're tired of working hard and getting nowhere, pay attention. This is the true story of Mia, who ditched the hustle culture and used a weird 20-minute secret to unlock a major promotion. Stop working harder. Start working this way. This story is for you. This is about Mia. Mia wasn't failing, but she wasn't flying either. She was 28, a talented marketing coordinator, but every time she looked at the next step up, the data analyst role she really wanted, she felt this crushing wave of inadequacy. The job description was littered with foreign words: SQL, Python, Tableau. It felt like a language barrier. She'd try. She'd buy a huge, expensive course, promise herself she'd study for 3 hours every Saturday, and then life would happen. She'd burn out after 2 weeks. She'd quit, feel guilty, and the gap between where she was and where she wanted to be just grew wider. The breakthrough moment, lowering the bar. One night, Mia was ready to quit studying for good. She was talking to her mentor, Leo, and she confessed, "I just can't find the time or the motivation to do the work required to level up." Leo said something that changed everything. He didn't say, "Work harder." He said, "Mia, the problem isn't your commitment, it's your goal. You're aiming for perfect, intense progress, but you need boring, consistent progress." He challenged her to one thing: find the single most intimidating skill, SQL, and commit 20 minutes a day to it. That's it. Not an hour, not until she finished a module. Just 20 minutes every weekday morning before she even checked her work email. The rule was, if she only learned one sentence in 20 minutes, that was a win. Those first few weeks, they were boring, sometimes frustrating. She didn't feel a big rush of motivation. Sometimes she just reread the same concepts. But here's the thing about 20 minutes. It's too small to fail. It doesn't disrupt your life. It doesn't require willpower after a long workday. It became a habit, not a hustle. After 3 months, the small wins started adding up. She wasn't an expert, but she could write basic SQL queries. After 6 months, she realized she hadn't just studied for 20 minutes. She had put in over 70 hours of focused, consistent learning. That's more time than most people spend on a new skill in an entire year. Then came the moment that made it all worthwhile. Her team spent 2 entire days every month manually compiling customer behavior reports, a tedious, error-prone task. Everyone hated it. Mia realized that with her new compound skill set, she could automate 90% of that process. She spent a weekend writing a clean, efficient script. On Monday, she ran the automated report. The task that used to take 16 hours was done in 15 minutes. Her manager, floored by the efficiency and the initiative, didn't just praise her. He immediately put her in charge of the company's new data analytics integration project. 2 months later, Mia got that promotion. Not because she had a fancy degree, but because she had patiently built the skill set for the job while she was still in the old one. Mia's story is a powerful reminder. Success is rarely found in the single, dramatic, 5-hour study session. It's found in the boring, manageable, consistent 20-minute habit. If you're waiting for a sudden burst of motivation, you'll be waiting forever. Motivation follows action, it doesn't precede it. Today, look at your biggest goal, your SQL skill, and shrink it. Shrink it until it's so small, it's impossible to say no. Don't commit to a monumental task, commit to momentum, commit to the 20 minutes. That small daily deposit is how you eventually build a fortune, not just financially, but in skill, confidence, and opportunity. So this was a motivation for you to start working on your goals from today. But before start working from today, don't forget to subscribe our channel Daily Motivations Official for more motivational stories. Thanks for watching.